Today we're diving into the topic of finding work-life harmony without the guilt. Stick around until the end where I share one of my best resources for balancing work and life while dealing with any guilt that may come up. Hello. I'm Heather Jones. Welcome to my channel, your go-to source for empowering content designed to inspire, uplift, and support you on your journey. Now, as mompreneurs, our journey is filled with so many ups and downs. Tell me something I don't know, right? One minute we're riding high on an exciting new business opportunity. The next we're feeling pulled between our work and family lives. I can totally relate to this. I wanted to share a recent experience of mine. Earlier this year, I was presented with this really incredible opportunity to lead workshops for an influential group of female entrepreneurs. And at first, it was an incredible dream come true. It was a chance for professional growth, personal growth, for networking, for visibility. When I looked closer, I realized it would require significant time outside of what I have set as my regular work hours, which meant I was going to miss some of my daughter's acrobatics and dance recitals. I would miss my son's baseball games and sometimes family dinners. You may relate to this yourself. I was feeling pulled in two different directions. One path offered these amazing opportunities to build my business and to empower other women. And on the other hand, I had all of these heartwarming memories with my kids, which I didn't want to sacrifice. I was tempted by the shine of this exciting business opportunity, yet it was still weighing really heavily on my heart. And I needed to determine what did my heart and spirit need most in that moment. I needed to determine how I could walk my talk in living a life of purpose as I defined it. So ultimately, I realized that while the opportunity was really great, it didn't fully align with my goals for work-life harmony this year. And as much as I wanted to say yes, and actually I did say yes and pursue it for a period, I knew those family moments were precious and they were fleeting. So ultimately, I needed to bow out. So I did. Decisions like those are tough, right? So how do you navigate these tricky situations in your life? Well, here's what helped me. Pause and check in with your core values and your priorities. And on the topic of priorities, it's good practice to check in with them regularly. Priorities can and will change in different seasons of life. What's truly meaningful to you right now? How does this opportunity fit into the bigger picture of your life? Building a business while raising a family is not easy. So be compassionate with yourself. Not every shiny opportunity is meant for this season, even if it's almost perfect. And you know what sneaky emotion comes up when making these big decisions? Guilt. Whether you're hustling in business mode or you're snuggling at home with the kids, there's often this guilt whispering about what you should be doing. Here's a new perspective on guilt to consider. It's showing you that you care deeply about all aspects of your life. But what if the guilt is just a reminder that your heart is fully invested, whether as an entrepreneur, as a mama? So next time you start to feel guilty, take it as a sign that your determination and your passion is present. That doesn't mean that you need to sit in the guilt though. So in my coaching, I often have moms talk about or journal about their guilt triggers and how to respond in a more empowered way. The key is to address the fears that are underneath that guilt without the judgment. So here are a few tips that have helped. Get quiet and visualize each path. How does each feel emotionally, and what does it stir in your body? I know that sometimes our brains are really loud and it's hard to notice what the body is saying. Let your intuition speak. Identify your top values right now. What's most important to you today that will nourish your spirit? And release the guilt. Those nagging shoulds often mask our deepest desires. So what's the truth behind that should? Is it someone else's story or an old story that you're carrying? Is it fear of judgment maybe? I know that one has actually rung true a lot for me. So trust that as seasons change, so will your priorities. You can always revisit decisions down the road and then adjust if it feels right at that time. For me, picking more time with my kids felt right. Your path is going to be individual to you. And that's the beauty of our journeys. What decisions have you made to honor your authentic needs in this season of your life? I would love to hear your stories and insights in the comments. Now, as promised, I have a powerful resource for helping to find that oh so desirable work-life harmony. I've created a monthly membership where you can dive into self-paced learning, find work-life harmony, and embrace bold growth as a mompreneur. You'll also get to experience the power of on-demand one-on-one coaching with me. It's called the Success Sanctuary, and you will find the access link in the description. If you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe button below and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.